can shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it. And I won't make you. I won't change you. Since I'm gone, you can't say it. You can't pray it away. You don't see me. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want.
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Chelsea and they face West Ham United.
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
This is the West Ham United team sheet. Alphonse Areola stands between the posts. Lucas Paquetá plays alongside Thomas Souček in the centre of midfield. And they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. The ball's rolling and we're underway. No way through, that's well kept. It took a touch, throw in. Toss in. Enzo Fernandez. This looks promising from Chelsea. Chelsea can keep the attack going with a corner. Comes. Delivered into the box. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Ball back with Chelsea now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
This isn't their first clash, and it could be a fascinating contest to see who can outwit the other.
Yeah, and it's always a tense one between these two, isn't it?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Chelsea come away with the ball. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Igor. Starting to get interested here. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Chance to deliver into the box. Bowen! And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Lovely setup. Could go in front here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fulkrug. And able to come away with the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. Terrific chance. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Malo Gusto. Played through nicely and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Strong work there to keep it. Thomas Souček. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Niklas Fulkrug. A vital block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Fernandez. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Fernandez. Waiting for the moment to get through. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. This to go in front. And a solid stop. Souček. Thomas Souček. Lucas Paquetá. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. The press worked. Now to push forward. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Now, this could be interesting from there. Right and read that nicely.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Lucas Paquetá. And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Malo Gusto. And they might be in. Closed it down well. Todibo. Thomas Souček. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Chelsea face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. West Ham are going to make a change now. This could get interesting. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Thomas Souček. Bowen. Chance for the lead. Bowen. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
With your pair of keys handed into reception, please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Pass played through perfectly. Clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Nicely sets it up. Toss in Adarabioyo. Teeing up the chance now. Half an hour left for play. Jarrod Bowen. Strong play to keep possession. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as West Ham face Fulham. All the action live on that one. This could be threatening. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Lucas Paquetá. Chelsea have possession again. Souček. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Holds it steady, no worries there. Could be setting something now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
And they've come away with the ball. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. That's a good pass. That is where it ends.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Thomas Souček. No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked. That's a good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. But ultimately not going anywhere with it. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And it's opened up. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Souček. Jared Bowen. Walker-Peters. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Now, this might be promising. Ooh, got in the way of it. To put them ahead. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Garnacho. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? That's not a bad-looking ball. They're not getting close enough here. No way through. Possession lost. Going for it. It's in the way superbly. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Thomas Souček. Setting up the chance. Should score here. And a vital save. They're not out of this.
Yeah, he's done his job brilliantly there. They just need to act quickly now.
And the ball comes in. The full-time whistle. And on go Chelsea. They've won the tie and they're going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it. Very little to split the two teams over the 90 minutes. But they've come through that now, though, and they've got to fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he played well today. I'm sure he'll be happy with the win and his goal, but maybe a little disappointed he didn't score more. He had loads of chances.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Now it's so cold in my heart as I spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause it feels so cold. But when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, I need to let it go, to wake me up. as we spiral, spiral. And it feels right from the start. When I spiral, spiral, I will let go of fools till the light in the dark. 'Cause if it's so long, when it's hard, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up. I need to let it go, let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up, I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up, I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up.
Midnight, riding in an elevator. Free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this. First I move it, I guess we're doing it. So here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that.
And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Aston Villa.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And away we go. The first half of this game. Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto. On to Palmer. Well, this is looking promising. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tielemans. Luca Digne. Attack looks promising, but really sticking to the task defensively. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Now with James. Neto. On to James. Moving the ball well here.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Reece James. Cross fired over. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And really closing him down here. Konsa. And that's great work to keep it in play. Boubacar Kamara. Malen with it. It's with Kamara. Watkins. Oh, could be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Cole Palmer. This looks interesting. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Ball retention is often part of it. Donyell Malen. On to Rodgers. Tyrone Mings. Boubacar Kamara. Attacking with vigour. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cucurella. Chelsea will get the throw in. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, a fine block. Donyell Malen. Morgan Rodgers. And now with McGinn. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Pau Torres. Boubacar Kamara. And showing good game awareness. Ezri Konsa. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. Nicely constructed. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Pedro Neto. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Lucadinha. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans. Ezri Konsa. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Wesley Fofana. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Can he find the net? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Clever defending. Well-timed tackle. Watkins. It's with Kamara. Tielemans. McGinn. Could be threatening. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Chalobah. Now with James. Neto. Reece James. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
What can Chelsea do from this position? And an opening! And the keeper showing good hands. Who can they pick out? And just wide with the header. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cole Palmer. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can he pick out? And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Cole Palmer. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Lucadinha. Torres on the ball. Boubacar Kamara. Malen with it. Tyrone Mings. Here's Tielemans. Ollie Watkins. Malen with it. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity to level it. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Pedro Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Tielemans. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth. Boubacar Kamara. Oh, useful ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Donyell Malen. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, read that magnificently. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Nice weight on the pass. In position. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Luca Digne. Now with Rodgers. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Arsenal.
And wife Eileen, who is celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Chalobah. Cucurella. Neto. On to James. Fernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. Watkins. It's with Kamara. Boubacar Kamara. Malen with it. Intelligent defending. Pedro. And credit due, a good intervention. Tyrone Mings. Ezri Konsa. Tielemans. It's with Kamara. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Ollie Watkins getting into position to collect it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And the danger's still on. Oh, chance! And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. Lovely goal.
Neto. On to James. And Chelsea have given us away. 10 minutes to go then. Pau Torres. Chelsea recovering possession well. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Konsa. It's with Camara. Luca Digne. John McGinn. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. In a decent position. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. And a substitution in the offing. Moises Caicedo. On to Palmer. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Luca Digne. Torres on the ball. Morgan Rodgers. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Not the pass he had in mind. Palmer. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Boubacar Kamara. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Could be menacing. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, impossible to ask footballers to produce magic every single game, and it didn't quite happen for him tonight.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further question. Thanks for your time.
Two sides to the same coin. One suffer so the other's joy. Stuckman than an incoin. Takes blame for the loss of a young boy. Two sides to the same coin. We stuck on the floor as it takes joy. Love's life on the high. For the lows cast down. It's coming to a head. It's coming to a head. It's coming to a head.
Good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. That's all. Thank you, guys.
Welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And continues his run. Decides to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Christie. Scott. Evanilson. Determined defending. Brooks. Tyler Adams. And Chelsea with the ball again. And moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Chelsea definitely looking to get back to winning ways after that draw in the last game against Villa. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, they know it wasn't great. It was a game they expected to dominate. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom. And if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Well, you really have to be on your guard if you're tasked with stopping Chelsea from scoring. Best attacking record in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late. And it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Neto.
We've had a pair of keys handed into
He's showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Adams. It's still there for him. Great defending. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Now a decent position. Really good build-up, but no end product. Scott with it now. Tavernier. Tyler Adams. Lewis Cook. Will it happen for them? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I think they could have done better there.
Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Palmer. Neto. Chance to finish. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Went in strongly, decisively. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Fernandez. Showing a great defensive instinct. João Pedro. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Reece James. Fernandez. One slick pass after another. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Good through ball. Can they jump ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Brooks. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, they keep the ball moving. Luther. Just the challenge that was required. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Cucurella. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Can they nudge in front? Wants it brilliantly. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Christie. Senesi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Decent chance! Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Real chance. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Adrien Truffert. Adams. Now with Scott. Lewis Cook. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Wait a moment, look at what's happening. Is this the moment? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Tavernier. Adams. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Pass, and justifiably so. Wesley Fofana. Trevor Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pedro. And they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And he's in an offside position. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Kluivert. Well-timed tackle. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Arsenal. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Palmer. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Good physical play. Oh, this looks useful. Holding on to it. Oh, he's lost possession. Kluivert. Really good build-up, but no end product. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Reece James. And a throw in for Bournemouth. Adrien Truffert. Now with Ryan Christie. Tavernier. Dangerous ball. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. So a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. And it's all rather fizzled out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Great block. And intercepting it. And threading it through. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely...
Free kick to Chelsea. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. James. Fernandes. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. Ball retention is often part of it. Really determined play to hang on to it. And striking it. Well, it was straight up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. Can he deliver? And the keeper parried it away in style. 10 minutes left for play. Perfect tackle. Good distribution. What can he create? Corner it is for Chelsea. Who can they pick out? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And taking it away. Antoine Semenyo. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Reece James. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Tyler Adams. And showing good game awareness. Good strong play on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Moises Caicedo. Fernandes. Released it nicely. Well, when you throw... on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Kluivert. Well, you've got to savour such moments. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Time for a quick question? No further questions. Thanks for your time.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to a stop. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it. 言うことない無理に話さなくてもいいよ自分のことはより人の言葉を聞く方が楽しいから I don't need to get my word in if I stuck to the wall. I'm not here to be I'm not here to This is a dumb feeling. There's something I like about it. This is a numb